lot of bikes out here.
Oh yeah. Tons of bikes.
Not many cool bikes. This one sounds alright. It's dead back here.
I know, no one.
There's nobody back here, man. I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, I was just helping the quad get a thing.
dude, that was fucking deep.
Yeah,
My fucking bike scratched.
I heard it.
Oh,
You don't think it'll start?
I don't know, dude. It went fucking deep.
But it kept running. It just died at the end.
I hope it didn't swallow water.
I don't think it did.
No?
Not at all. Give it a sec. These things really get affected when the cold water hits the magneto. Lots of my friends' bikes have done this in water. It just needs to sit for a little bit. It's like a cold shock.
I just hope it didn't suck water.
It would have died back there then.
Yeah, I guess you're right, eh?
Yeah. It's deeper than usual. Deceiving, eh? But that's it for deep water once we get back there. Have you got another plug?
Yeah, I got another plug for it, but...
I got one too in a wrench.
I'm just praying it didn't suck water.
Try to
But
start
you're
it.
right. If it sucks, it dies.
Just don't give it any gas when you try to start it. See if it'll start again. Sounds funny, right?
Sounds funny.
Whereabouts is the airbox?
Right here?
Right there, eh?
Yeah.
You didn't get up that high. You were close. But above the airbox, it should be, like it should be able to get air from above it, right? Even though the bottom's touching it. If you put a lot of oil on your filter, the water doesn't pass through the oil. Do you oil them up good or lightly?
I think this one might have been light, but...
You never go light.
Always go heavy.
Well, you wash it a lot, right? Start again.
Should we try and choke it?
No, that's going to help. No gas though, I don't think that's the trick though.
cool.
That's why I ride it, buddy. I love it.
The only thing missing is the drum on the front.
Is the what?
The drum on the front.
Some more anti-lock brakes.
You got it, buddy. I know. I used to.
They stop when they're wet, though. Drum.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only thing. But I like the rear brake. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, I love that. I remember racing.
And then that front end was on a motocross bike, eh? The upside down forks. First year it came out was 87. Yeah. The bike's an 86.
Yeah, I know exactly what year it is. How is it for finding parts?
I have a garage full.
Oh.
I have 14 different bikes.
Yeah, okay.
All left kickers, a couple air cooled.
Like, does that still use like the Pesma ignition, or have they updated them?
Oh no, I'm still using the Motoplat.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, 40 some years old. Why not?
Yeah.
And Van Smith rewinds them if you need that done.
Okay.
Yeah, and other people are putting in, you know, like the power dynamo and fucking all that other shit, you know, electrics and stuff.
Yeah.
400, 500 bucks US. I'm not buying it until I'm pushing my bike home one day.
Yeah.
And I used up all my spares, right?
But the stuff is out there then.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
So I mean,
you're never stuck. Every bearing is at the bearing shop. It's just standard shit. There's tons of parts on eBay. There's guys trying to make the plastic again. Seat covers are out there. Like, what can't you find? You know what I mean? There's a bazillion left.
Well, I want an old purple people eater. That's what I want to do. But I gotta have drums and clean shop.
Yeah.
I want the good stuff.
So you want something in the 70s, like the cross country with the purple tank? I have a 75 CR 360 with the burgundy tank, the skinny one.
Yeah.
That's a monster bike. It goes good.
Where I worked, we used to sell them in the Okanagan. I rode the big 500 desert unit.
Oh yeah.
Around the Okanagan. Fuck that thing! I could.
Vibrate your teeth.
Well, it did,
right
but
out.
I'll tell you, there wasn't a fire road in the country you couldn't do it 100 miles an hour. I'm serious, like.
Oh, I know.
You know.
I know. They're geared to do 120
I was
mile an hour.
riding 465s or 490s at the time. These were better. You know.
I went up 3 teeth in the back, and I still try to run a large front sprocket, so I'm not killing chains. But the Enduro gearing's really nice, and this one will still do 90, 100 mile an hour.
Oh yeah.
The 400, I love it because it's got that low end, but it's not all the vibration.
Yeah, you don't get the vibration.
And it revs like a 250, you know?
Yeah.
It's my favorite motor. I have a couple that are 430s, 400s, and I got the 500s, but that's just something that you bring out once in a while when you really want to scare yourself or something. And
or you want
it's a novelty bike.
I can remember that in the middle of creek crossings, that 500 and installing it and then try to start that thing.
Oh yeah, these start easy, but everybody looks at that left side kicker and they think, what the fuck is that about?
Once you get the hang of them.
Yeah, I know, you just gotta know how to start it.
Well, that was a great chat. I love that old thing.
Thanks guys.
Carry on.
If you keep going that way, there's a much deeper river.
Okay. How deep are you talking?
A lot deeper than that. It killed the KTM.
Oh no shit.
Yep. But when you see that field, there's a left you can make, a single track, and that'll bring you out over onto a Jeep trail closer to that lake if you guys know where you are.
Yeah. He does.
Yeah, it's called Outlaw, and it's right to your left, right through the field.
How is there's that rooty uphill section going this direction? How is it?
Stay to the very right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's going to be really loose and ugly, and these are heavy kind of bikes. If it's okay in water, I'd go for it all the way. It's just that, you know, it's a good 2 feet deep.
Oh.
As long as you don't suck in water with these, you're happy.
Yeah, that one's under the seat. Yeah, they're both under the seat.
Oh yeah, you're okay then.
Yeah, but then my feet get all wet.
Oh,
Then I start to pout.
that's part of the fun. Come on.
Yeah, right.
Nothing like switch. So we're almost at Lone Ranger, and I'll show you that hill.
Okay. Sounds good.
as fuck. It's not hard to do, but it's really rutted out, so if you come flying at it, you just smash into the hill.
Yeah,
You're not trying it?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make that one. What do you figure?
I don't think you will either.
That's a fucking long deep one.
Yeah, it's even gnarly coming down, man.
Oh, I bet.
Can you unzip my camera and bring it out? Those guys are loving my bike. They're the right age. They know it.
Yeah.
I gotta see if I got any gas left.
Oh, you still haven't filled it?
Where is that?
I can't see through that tank, dude.
Yeah, where is my hand? About here?
About there.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
A little low?
We can't go far. I forgot to put gas in it.
Oh, fuck. Did you bring gas? Fuck, neither did I. My bike was full. Well, I've got tons in here if you
Yeah,
want.
yours has gone down a little bit.